Mechanical experts, please report to room A9.
Hello guys, Exto here, and welcome to Triskaideka. This is what the module will look like. So, for this module, the manual might look a little bit messy to begin with, but mainly you can ignore quite a bit of the text, and it's actually the writing you should be focusing on. The bits I write are number of squares and lines on the arc of the module from 1 to 13. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Like the top going kind of clockwise. The needle roughly moves back and forth between a pair of markings. Not rapidly though. Well, I guess in this case possibly. Find the number of the triangle. The triangle that is pointed by the two arrows along top. As you can see, there aren't any arrows along. It is referring to this graph even. However, we don't have any of those markings. We're actually be using the colours of the LEDs flashing, where red refers to the up left, purple refers to up right, and so on. And we're looking at the thing up here. So we're going to be seeing at what point it stops as our number, and the colour it flashes when it stops at that point. There will be 3 of these values, A, B, and C, in which we'll be doing the same thing by switching between them using these buttons. Like I said down here, do not freak out that you decide to teleport. I know it makes a creeping noise when that happens, but it's absolutely vital that you stay focused. And do note the self LED is pink rather than green, because green's one of the colours. So, let's see with this one. So it stops here at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It stops at 10 and 13. When it stops at 10, it goes... I think that's red? Yeah, it goes red at 13. At 10 even. So we're going to find this arrow attached to a 10, which is here. So we know our triangles will be one of these ones. And then when it stops at 13, we get blue, I think. Yes. So we get blue, which is right. Blue is right, attached to a 13, which is 8. So our first number is 8. Now we're going to press this red button to move on to the next one and do the same thing. So this one stops at the 2 and flashes orange, I think. Yes. It flashes orange, so left at 2. So it's going to be something along this row. And then it stops again at 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 here. And it flashes purple, I think. Yes. So it stops at 9 and flashes purple. Purple is upright, attached to a 9 is here, meaning our second number is a 2 here. Let's do the last one. So it's bouncing between these two, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. When it's at the 4, but this might be difficult to judge which one it is. I think it's purple when it's on the 4. Yeah, I think it's purple when it's on the 4. So 4 purple is this. and then when it's on 5 it's blue. So it's the 10. Equally, I think, because, yeah, in this case, we know it's kind of been the other way around, because they wouldn't have intersected otherwise. So now we have our 3 numbers. We're going to be pressing this big button when this needle is hovering nearest to these 3. If in the case the needle doesn't go over one of the ones you need, it means you probably got it wrong. So, like, if it asks you to press it when it goes over the 1, but it never goes over the 1, then you must be wrong. So we need to first press out 8, which the only one that goes over the 8 is this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have to press it when it's nearest to that one. Though you don't have to press it when it's exactly on it. Next is 2, which, if I'm correct in thinking, this one makes it to the 2. And I think, again, it's the only one that does make it to the 2. Because this one gets stuck here, and this one gets stuck down there. So we're going to use this one again. We're going to time this one though. There we go. And then 10. This one doesn't make it round to 10, but the first one did. And we press it then. These needle stops, and you can see the light has gone green, or pink rather. Green if it was an old module. And this is a self-module. So let's move on to the other one. So first we have this bouncing again. It is green on 1, and purple on 2. So green on 1 means down right. Green on 1. And purple on 2. Which means our first number is 2. Because it intersects here. Move on to the next one. So it flashes yellow on 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flashes yellow on 10. So yellow is down left. So it's this row. Don't know if you really call it row, this diagonal. And then it flashes red, that is, I think. Yes. On 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 is red, which is up left. We get 10. And last one. It flashes purple on 2. It's on 2 and it flashes purple, yep. So purple on 2 would be this one. And then on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On the 9th one it flashes blue. Which is this way. We're going across here. We get 2. So we're going to be selecting on 2, 10, and 2. So this one goes over the 2, so we can use this one. The only one that went over the 10 is this one down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we could use this one, but this one's a bit too risky. So let's use this one again to press the 2 again. As you can see there though, you don't have to get quite exact, it just has to be near enough to it. But there's another cell module. So hopefully the module makes a bit more sense. This is just a funny spelling mistake. In the event of a strike, pressing the larger button again will cause the speaker to beep the number of times equal to the difference between the correct answer and the submitted answer. After the beeping, the submitted one's functionality goes back to normal. You don't attempt to resubmit or resubmit those answers. Okay, if you got one right, it stays being right. You don't have to resubmit it. So if we submitted 2, 10, and 2, but we got 2, and then we pressed it on 8, it would make a sound twice. Let's actually show that off. That's probably helpful. So I'll figure out one or two of the inputs.
All available experts, please report to room A9.
So this is green on 3. Which is done this way. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it flashes blue. 10 blue. We get 6. But say we mispressed it at 3, for instance. You can see it stops flashing. But it doesn't stop flashing, but in the event of a strike, pressing the large button again will cause the beep the number of times equal to the difference between the correct answer and the submitted answer. So if we press it again, we get 3 beeps as we expected. We pressed it on 3 and it was 6. So there we go. Now you can see, if you couldn't hear it, this also animates to show it's going off. And then if we input it on 6 instead, we don't get a strike. So that was Triskaideka. Hopefully the module makes a bit more sense now. And I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. I'll see you later.
Emergency